What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is episode 1 of off-season number 3. I'm so excited to be back on here making content for you guys. Wanted to do a quick introduction for those of you that are new to the channel and haven't really seen any of my videos and kind of wondering what this is all about. Back in 2020, I challenged myself to see how good at golf I can get. I'm a music producer full-time, but love golf. I'm obsessed with golf like most of us who play the sport. We just can't get enough of it. So I challenged myself to see how good I could get in a 9-month period. And I went from basically being a 10 handicap to shooting under par in 9 months. I gave myself a 10-month goal and was able to beat it by a month. And so that kind of shifted my brain into thinking, how much further can I push it? And so I started the off-season training back in the tail end of 2020 to kind of document my improvement and my steps forward to ultimately becoming a pro golfer. That is my ultimate goal. I'm trying to get to a true +6 handicap and then parlay that into playing in professional tournaments and being at a professional level as a golfer. The past 2 off seasons have kind of shown the path I've taken to get to that improvement level. I've changed my body, I've changed my swing, I've changed my diet, I've changed my mental state, I've changed as many possible things as I can and worked on all of these aspects to become ultimately the best version of myself, which will hopefully in turn become the best version of myself on the golf course. And this off-season number 3 marks a bit of a new chapter, as the past 2 years have been a really big rebuilding phase. What I did in that first year, I kind of got to a good level of golf with a swing that was just never gonna cut it. It was just never gonna get to where I needed it to go for this bigger goal. And it's been a lot of work over the past 2 years of basically tearing my game down to the studs and almost learning how to replay being a golfer from the very beginning. And I've been working diligently with my coach Max and other people in my camp to just slowly bring my game to where it needs to be. And what's exciting about off-season 3 is I'm so excited now to show you guys the fruits of that effort. For the past 2 years, I have been relentless in my daily practice and my commitment to getting better. Especially, this past year, I took a basically content break and was exclusively treating it like almost a full off season. I did not miss a single workout, a single range session, absolutely nothing. And it's that 1% better everyday mentality that I take into everything I do. And I'm just beyond pumped to really put more gas on that fire and continue to work even harder throughout this offseason to parlay it into next year to hopefully start seeing some real tangible results from all of this effort. So that's a quick update on what's happened up to this point, what you can expect from the off-season training vlogs, and what's going to be different about this year versus the past 2 years. For those of you that have seen already, is we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Well, first things first is we've got a strategic partnership that's going to allow me to expand content on this channel. I partnered with the guys at Genuine Golf. This is their brand here. Amazing guys, build shop and custom fitting place out here in North Vancouver. Phenomenal location. They have created one of the coolest, vibiest spots I've ever been in. Rich, who is the master fitter and builder there, one of the most genuine humans, quite literally, I've ever met, and is the first person I've had trust with my clubs and know that what I'm getting and what I'm being built is of the utmost quality craftsmanship that I can have just no worries about. And he is a true professional and somebody that doesn't push unnecessary things onto you or try and stretch your budget beyond what you need. And that was very important to me because I just wanted to find a place where I could dial my game in and be able to do testing on the channel, be able to do gear reviews. Like, we can do all of these things now at their shop with their GC Hawk, their Quintic, and we've got those videos coming. We're already in the process of filming those, so I'm really excited to roll those out. Let me know in the comments below anything in particular you want to see tested on the channel, because we now have the capability to do that with them, which is very, very exciting. Now, in partnership with them, obviously, I have a lot of work I'm going to be doing just to continue my path to improvement. Obviously, I've been working a ton on the swing. I've been working a ton on my physical fitness and all of that. I'm gonna be rolling out those videos throughout this offseason, as well as kind of showcasing what the past 2 years of learning has really clarified. There were a lot of things early on in this journey that I wasn't 100% on, that now I've just understood, why things didn't work and why things did, and just the further clarity of all that. Because golf, again, sometimes we just get caught up in the fact that we just don't know what's going on with our improvement, or why is it so frustrating, or why are we seeing these particular misses happen in our game. And just through the trials and tribulations of what I've gone through, I've had a little bit of clarity and can provide a little bit of context as to why some of those issues are happening and how I've solved them. So I've got videos coming on how I fixed my early extension, how I fixed my speed control with my putting, alignment, all of these things I want to provide, clarity for you guys on, to show you guys how you can maybe advance your own improvement journeys faster by learning from some of my mistakes and from some of my missteps. So that's going to be a big, big focus and a difference between the previous off seasons to now. And so the last thing is, what are my goals for this off season? How do I want this to wrap up? I think previously I misjudged where I was in the process of improvement. And I've just had a big reality check over the past 2 years of grinding on this swing and grinding on my game. And that reality check has been good because it's helped bring me to a point of true reality of where my game is at, and a better awareness of what is a realistic path to improvement. So we're gonna break it up into kind of stages, right? Stage one of off season right now is we are truly in the final stages of the retooling of the swing. There's no more teardowns, there's no more big things that need to be done. The swing is in its final stages of being set, and that's where I'm gonna be working with Rich at Genuine to dial a couple club things in that you guys will see to fit some of the swing things, because I had made some choices before that aren't in alignment. But there's gonna be content with Max, there's gonna be content with Ryan Hawley. We're gonna be just showcasing now where the swing is and why we've made the changes we have, and where, from a technical perspective, talking with Max recently, we're in a great spot. So up till Christmas is gonna be a lot of just finalizing that. Post-Christmas, I really wanna start really battle testing now this in a gameplay scenario. We have a winter tour here in British Columbia where I'm here for the winter. So I'm gonna be able to play winter events. There's some skins games here at Cultus Lake Golf Club where I play at all the time. I'm gonna be playing casual games with friends of mine who have conditional status on the Mackenzie Tour, great players. Putting myself in these situations to really test the game against that caliber of player. I'm working a ton on kind of the mental game and working on that side, but that's going to be stage two of the off season post Christmas. So just so you guys get a sense of what it is, and that's to hopefully put us in a position to be a true +6 in tournament play, to then jump to playing in pro events. So this is where we're at. Those are my goals. My goal is to be a pro golfer, not a pro influencer. That's one thing I do want to make clear. I think before I was trying to balance both. I want to be a pro golfer. I want to build this channel up through being good at golf. I have no desire to just be a talking head in golf. I want to be really good at golf. The skill itself is the most valuable aspect of this journey to me. I have put a premium on that, and I will continue to put a premium on that as my ultimate goal and what truly drives me every single day. I'm going to give you guys insight in terms of my daily routine of how I get things done. I'll be taking you guys through all of that to show you how I'm aligning my goals with work. I'm putting in the work every single day. I'm going to show you guys how I stay committed to that journey literally every single day to an obsessive level. So that is what I'm trying to build. That is the purpose of this off season. I am hoping that this year, all the past 2 years of just nonstop rebuilding and grinding will finally bring to fruition the ability to put this game into play and transition into that next phase. And that is my biggest hope for what I'm hoping to get out of this offseason and get out of all this work I've been putting in. So I'm excited to show you guys that journey. Thank you guys for joining me. I just cannot wait to continue to practice and improve and get better and get closer to my goals of becoming a pro golfer. So Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join me on my journey and join me on off season number 3. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.